It was during this time that fellow evangelist Tory Johnson put into place the Youth for Christ program, designed to provide alternative activities for servicemen and young people in the Chicago area. When Youth for Christ began to expand to other cities in the US and Canada, Johnson asked Graham to take on some of the preaching responsibilities. These factors, coupled with Graham's own restlessness to preach the gospel anywhere and everywhere, soon led to his resignation at Western Springs. In December of 1947, Graham agreed to become the president of Northwestern Schools in Minneapolis, a liberal arts college and theological seminary. Throughout his 4-year tenure at Northwestern, he continued to preach at Youth for Christ rallies all over the country, and he was on the road more than half the time. "I was a travelling salesman again," he said, "not displaying a case of brushes this time, just brandishing my Bible." Tory Johnson's vision for Youth for Christ would not be exclusive to the United States and Canada. He had a vision to make Youth for Christ an international evangelistic movement among young people, and for Graham to spearhead the organization by becoming its first full-time evangelist. Less than a year after World War II, the team went to Europe. It was a perfect time to go. People were reeling from the war. There were shortages, hardships, and rationing. Food was scarce and so many people were hungry, not just for something to satisfy their empty stomachs, but for something to satisfy their empty souls. The need was so great they split up in teams, travelling throughout the British Isles and Europe, holding 3 or 4 meetings a day in churches, movie houses, and public halls, anywhere a crowd could gather.